Hey, boss. We got a guy just called for a car, and he was very specific about who he wanted. Any chance you could drive him down to the port of Los Santos?
Sure, just tell me where I gotta go.
I think, guy's called Walter. He's out at MU Nation and Pillbox Hill.
Alright, so now I'm going to actually start the video. So hi guys, my name is Arindam, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all the 9 private taxi fares that Franklin can do by buying the downtown car company in GTA 5. So as I said, the first thing you have to do is you need to let Franklin have enough money and then buy the downtown cab company over here. After you buy this, it is advisable that you wait a couple of days, at least a week, after which Raul, the owner of the cab company or the manager of the cab company, he is going to call you and give you these private taxi fares. Now the reason why this video started in an abrupt way and I usually did not give my intro from this screen that you have been accustomed to is because of the nature of these phone calls. So it is very difficult to actually trigger these phone calls if you don't know how to trigger them properly. So how do you trigger these private taxi fare phone calls from Rahul? That is the important question. The solution I have found out is I'm going to use Franklin, and then I'm going to quick save from Franklin inside the car itself, and then I'm going to immediately load the game. Like you can see here, I made a quick save and then I loaded this particular game. Immediately after I loaded the game, in hardly around 2-3 seconds, Rahul is going to call me up and the private taxi fare will start. Second thing to note is you should always be using private taxi fare in a car that supports passengers at the back, and Franklin's Buffalo with full upgrades and full free upgrades after I do this is the ideal vehicle for this. Second thing is which private taxi fare will come up to you depends upon I think a couple of things. One, it may be random, like in my case it might be possibly random, but in general if you are close to a particular area, that area's private taxi fare is going to get triggered. Anyway, this is the first of the private taxi fare. There are a total of 9 to go, so let's start. I have also painted Franklin's Buffalo in taxi colors. So yeah, let's start. Now I have no idea that these things even existed. I actually saw the GTA 5 wiki and the GTA 5 GTA series videos, the fan wiki YouTube representation, and that actually made me realize that we actually have such things available in this game. Okay, that was totally uncalled for. Anyway,
Yo, hey there! I was supposed to go to the beach, but they completely shut down the Elysian Field.
Hey, where you going?
Down to the port, the shipyard off Signal Street.
I have intentionally not watched the
Hey, you work
actual.
at the dock?
No, there's some freaks who hang out down there. I need to talk to them about my niece. She hasn't been home in 3 days. Have you heard of the Lost? They're a biker gang.
Oh yeah, them punks is like weeds, man. Can't seem to get rid of them. You should watch yourself, man. They nasty.
They're cowards. You stand up to them, you look them in the eye, you see who they really are. Bunch of scared kids. Never had any friends at school, living out some homoerotic fantasy. A few tattoos, a leather jacket, and a bandana don't make you tough. I've worked construction my whole life. Guys who don't need to act tough because they are. Not dressing up like some girly glam rock reject. And even the few that did, it was on the weekends on their own time. Nah, young thugs these days, they're all mouth and nothing to back it up. They don't scare me. I just want to find out where Kelly is. Ever since my sister's loser husband ran out on her, I've been like a father to her. And I know I'm strict. You have to be these days. The world we live in, see, you're a decent kid, working an honest job for an honest dollar. That's all I want for her.
Man, believe me, even this job don't...
Okay, we're nearly there. Here, take this gun.
Hey, what? And you said you just wanted to talk to them.
Worst case scenario, something goes wrong. I thought you'd be okay with it.
Why? Because I'm a young black man from Chamberlain Hills? Is this why you asked for me?
You're not okay with it?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. That's not the point.
It's just a precaution.
Alright, I accidentally skipped some dialogue. I generally don't like these things.
Howdy! Okay, I'm gonna go have a word with these guys. Just wait here.
Just be cool, all right? This don't feel right.
What's going on?
Don't worry about them. Worry about the bad math of me and two hookers equaling no action.
No, he looks really pissed. I want to see this.
Not this guy again.
Hey! Where's my niece, you punks? Where's Kelly? I know you got her.
I told you. Don't worry about Kelly. She loves us. Some nights, she loves us all at the same time.
Fuck you! Well, you think I'm scared of you? You think you're gangsters? Tell me where she is or I'll shoot! Oh, shit.
Now, out of respect for your whore of a niece, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to get the fuck out of here. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Appreciate it. Learn some respect.
Alright. Do they have any idea what they are messing with? I have a minigun.
Thanks for stepping in. I know that was a dumb move. Take some money, please. Now we better clear out before the cops show up.
Not bad. Okay, there is some gun. We should clear out. That guy is running. Okay, I think this was the first one, so I will see you for the next one.
Mr. Clinton, we got 3 guys waiting for a pickup saying they're big VIPs. I don't want to send the wrong person. Do you think you'll be able to take this one?
Gotta do my thing for the business, I guess.
Great. They're waiting at the entrance to the Richmond Hotel on West Eclipse Boulevard.
Alright, so this is the second property management, the second private taxi fare mission. Now, before I actually begin this video, let me point out a couple of things. This private taxi fare thing is incredibly bugged and it's incredibly difficult for me to actually got this to trigger. So, after the previous video, I was trying to get the UCLA, the university taxi fare mission to get triggered. It was not working at all. So I checked various YouTube videos and the forums, and one of them recommended something which I believe actually worked in this case, and I'm going to state that out here. So what the recommendation was that these private taxi fares happen only once per week. So if you have completed one taxi fare this week, you are going to have to spend the entire week without getting another taxi fare. So I think I completed my previous taxi fare on a Saturday. So from Saturday I had to wait for the entire week to end, that is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that, an entire 7-day window to end, after which I would possibly get a call for another week. One good way to actually get to know if a week is going to change or not is that Minotaur finances thing. So every week on a Monday morning, you actually get some revenue from the properties that you own. And what I would suggest is, after you get that SMS, you should try to do one of the private taxi fare missions, and again wait for the next week's similar revenue SMS to come before getting the next one. In this way, you can actually keep a track of how the weeks are going by. uh, Second thing that was mentioned in the forums is, try to make sure that these private taxi fare missions, they are generally triggering between Saturday and Monday. So right now you will see that it's Monday. I have actually been waiting here since Saturday, and what I did was I just used my trainer to change the time, and eventually on Monday I actually made a quick save, and then I quick loaded. Immediately after the quick load, I got this mission to show up. So uh, if to make my point a bit more clear, what I did was, after completing the previous mission, after completing the previous private taxi fare mission, I waited a full week. I used a trainer to change the time of day, going ahead one day for a full 7 days. After that, I came here and I switched to Monday. I got the revenue as I got, sorry, before I switched to Monday, I actually quick saved, and after I quick loaded, I changed it to Monday and immediately got the revenue SMS and this phone call. Okay, I hope that was sort of clear. Now we are going to start the mission. I don't even know if whatever I'm saying is the sure shot way or not, but somehow it got me to trigger the second private taxi fare mission.
Driver! Yeah, right here. Okay, we got 3 stops, bro. Paulie here's the closest. Maze Bank, Alta Street. Hey, quick as you can, we're kinda late. As you can see, we're pretty good for a tip.
Massage.
Whoop, whoop, on the company dime.
We're skipping work. Banking, dude, they want you there 24/7. You have to let off a little steam sometimes. No use making all that money if you can't enjoy it.
On that note, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Holla! Blaze that bad boy.
Yo, are you 420 friendly, bro?
Whatever.
Oh yeah, bail out blunt. It is happening.
I am spinning out here, regretting that last plate of oysters.
Whoa, take it to the dome. This is some straight up dank.
Will you hurry up with that? Seriously, puff, puff, pass, Paulie. Sharing is caring. Lightweight. Hey, my baby daughter called. She wants her lungs back.
Oh man, we're nearly there. I hope I can pull it together for this presentation. Perfect end to a perfect few hours. Peace out, boys.
Next stop's Fleece the Bank on Ká-Wak Avenue. Thanks, bro. Is that the last of the weed?
Yeah, afraid so. Man, I'm so relaxed. That Olga gives a serious massage. I still can't believe Paulie got the dude.
Paulie asked for the dude. Deep tissue, no hands.
Whatever. Yours looked like she used to be a dude.
So, did you end happy?
Didn't get a chance. I blew my wad into the towel halfway through. You can't need a man's thigh like that.
Good times, bro.
This is me coming up. How am I gonna be able to trade? I'm wrecked. Whatever. Wing it. Thanks, bro. Epic hanging out as always, Darren. Keep it real.
Okay, screw going back to work. I need to get some junk food in me. Can you drop me at a 24/7? I think there's one on Innocence Boulevard. You ever been to the Richmond Hotel?
It ain't one of my usuals, nah.
You should check it out. Killer cocktails, great spa. Can't believe we only dropped $2,000 this time. Must be slipping. But if we tipped any more, it would have been awkward. What about those two, huh? Top guys, always a crazy time. Lobster in the sauna, though? Schoolboy error. I think fat girl's vagina. You live and you learn, am I right?
I think we nearly did. Thank God.
I should be just up ahead. You know when all you're craving is ghetto food? No offense.
What you need? Yo, I'm gonna call you this weekend.
Well, we made it. Thanks, bro. Take it easy.
Sorry to do this to you, boss, but we got a guy Felipe needs picking up. Rich kid, his dad's a big client of ours. He's insisting we send the best driver we got.
Okay, sure, I got you.
Thanks, Mr. Clinton. He's waiting outside the Mount Zona Medical Center.
Alright, so I think I have finally figured it out. So you can see where I am currently at. This is the exact place where I ended the previous private taxi fare mission, the exact same place. And what I did was I immediately went into my trainer over here, went to time and switched the day. It was Monday at that time, and I switched the day till around Saturdays or Sunday. I think I switched till Sunday, and then I quick saved, and then I quick loaded. After I quick loaded, I again went to time and I made it to Monday at 10 o'clock. When it was Monday at 10 o'clock, I got that revenue SMS, but nothing was happening. Even after getting that revenue SMS, nothing was happening. So I changed to one more day. The moment it became Tuesday, I got that call. So this means that to actually trigger the private taxi fare missions, you have to wait 1 week. So it's going to be, you have to wait 1 full week. And what you should do is you should wait 1 week, do a quick save, and then do a quick load. Again, for the entire part, you should be as Franklin, not as the other ones. So you should not do any character switches. So if you are not using a trainer, what you should do is you should then you have to make character switches. So what you have to do is you have to either keep on dying, or you have to use Trevor to get past to 6 days. So 6 of the days you should either die or sleep as Trevor. After 6 days have passed, you should switch to Franklin. Then you should use Franklin to go to the 7th day, then do a quick save, and then do a quick load, preferably inside the vehicle itself. And then this thing is going to get triggered. So let's start the third one. And this trainer has been a godsend for me. Without the trainer, I would be having a lot of problems. I generally use the trainer for mainly 2 reasons. The weather, changing the weather, and changing the time. And
Help me, he took my wallet.
And other than these 2 things, I sometimes use it to change the color of my car, fix and clean the vehicle, and clean my clothes. But that's it. And in this case, the trainer is invaluable, because without the trainer it would be very cumbersome for me to have to switch to 1 week. Anyway,
That show is amazing.
Yo, driver! I need to get up to the Vinewood sign right now. You can really let it rip, bro. There's no such thing. It's too crazy in my book, okay?
You got it.
And don't worry, I'll throw in a fat tip if you get me there in a seriously rad fashion. My dad's big time rich.
I could easily drive super fast using Franklin's ability, but I don't want to miss out on any dialogue.
I'm really not kidding, bro. Go nuts, leave it all on the road. I don't have limits, only next levels that haven't been reached yet.
Okay, I get it. Anything to move this along is cool with me.
Oh yeah, I'm back in business, baby. Let's do this. Loosen up, let it all go, dude. Have some fun. Here we go, back on track. There it is, adrenaline boner. Oh, you missed him. Okay, what do you say we take this baby off-road? Oh, man, I hope I get there in time. So the boy's bleeding about some crazy stunt at the Vinewood sign. Tell me you don't feel alive. Probably gonna wingsuit off it or some shit. This crew, I mean, talk about insane. I kept messaging them, but they didn't answer. So I'm like, screw it. Just ram them next time. I'll just get up there and throw myself into the mix. Don't avoid them. Pile drive those mofos. This is a sick bunch of dudes. They're always bantering with me, telling me to go home and stop hanging out with them. Great guys. Yeah, come on. Put me back in hospital. Now this is what I'm talking about.
All right, man, here it is. The Vinewood sign, up close and personal.
Thanks, bro. That was fun. Keep it real. I'm out. Now, where are those guys? I don't see them anywhere.
Look out the way!
That's what you call being a daredevil. Anyway, on to the next one.
One of our regulars, Otis, needs a ride and he's demanding VIP treatment. Doesn't sound like he's in great shape. Can you take this one?
Yeah, I could deal that one for you.
He's outside the Up and Adamberger, opposite the Gentry Manor in downtown Vinewood.
Alright, so let me tell you what happened this time. So what happened this time was I was trying to get one of these missions to get triggered, and what was happening is I was using my trainer to switch to a new week, and every time I got a property management mission, but that is for this useless property called Smoke on the Water. And every time I was using my trainer to teleport to the location and destroy the van. Simply I did not want to do this mission. I wanted the taxi fare mission to come, but it was not coming. So I tried it 3-4 times, it did not happen. Eventually I decided, let me actually complete this. Maybe I need to complete one instance of this before that one will trigger. So I did complete it. There was a van that was getting stolen. I took care of the guys and went inside the van, used a teleportation glitch to directly come to the location and sped up the entire process. After that, I obviously did not have possession of my own personal car, so I decided I'm going to come home, do a save by sleeping in the bed, do a load so that the car actually spawns over here, then use that to actually start this mission. Unfortunately, thanks to how weird this downtown cab mission private fares are, it got triggered. So now the mission has started, but I do not have my car, and that car is nowhere nearby. So I need to get a car. I thought maybe since I'm going to have to do a car like this, how about I actually try to spawn in a taxi? Yes, I am at this point in the game in which I would be okay with using anything. I don't know where the taxis are. Should be part of utility. Caddy, no, not caddy. Should not be a caddy. How about Service. No. What about sedans? It should be there. Not here. I have the super diamond, but that would be a bit too much for a taxi. No one wants a taxi like that. Off-road muscle. I can just make sure that I get one of my own. I mean, this is, I think, a modern version of my Buffalo, I believe. A modern Dodge Charger. Next thing what I'll do is I'll just clean it up. See? Now I have a modern version of my Bravado. I can even add updates to if I want to. So, but it's okay. I'm going to be doing this just for this one instance anyway. So, let's see what this particular mission is. Okay. I'm supposed to pick up yet another useless guy.
So where to?
Vespucci Canal, San Andreas Ave, and Bay City. Take it real easy. I'm feeling a little woozy, man.
Yeah, whatever you say, man.
Just slow down. God.
You sure you okay? You seem kind of faded, dawg.
Nah, I'm solid, man. I think I ate a bad shrimp or something.
Must have been one drunk-ass shrimp.
Jesus, you're worse than my wife. Yeah, I got it under control now. Oh, man, slow down. I'm gonna puke. Oh, fuck.
Come on, dawg. Not in the ride. Damn, that's nasty.
Well, I think everything turned out nicely.
It's every...
This guy is vomiting.
Drive straight? Is that too much to ask?
Nope.
I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
Those 2 glasses of wine messed you up good, huh?
Haven't you ever heard of food poisoning? What's the rush here, man?
All right.
Where were we? Haven't you ever heard of food poisoning? Damn, I asked for VIP treatment and this is what I get? It's supposed to massage my ego, not beat it up. My line of work. And there's a lot of pressure to party. The events, the entertaining. I have to stay hooked up on the nightlife scene. The day I don't have an in with every doorman in town, I'm finished. Look, I got my shit together. I know my limits.
If you say so, dawg, but I got a cleaning bill that says otherwise.
Now that's much better. What's going on?
Hey, honey.
Worst ride of my life. Was that your idea of a joke? To hell with you.
This is Rob? Man, you in some serious denial, homie.
You don't turn up a party empty-handed. Don't you know anything?
No puke bonus, 0. Tips 1. Nice. This is perfect. Can I even talk to that guy? Or should I punch him?
Hey. Hey, dude.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
It's not for me, okay? Just leave me alone.
Hey, what up, my nigga?
What's going on?
Alright, so that was the 4th private taxi pair. Hopefully we are going to do the next one in a proper car.
Hi, Mr. Clinton. Sorry to bother you, but we have a young lady asking for a driver who's really got his finger on the pulse of Los Santos. And you're the only guy I can think of. Are you busy right now?
Yeah, I should be able to handle that.
She's at the Galileo Observatory on Galileo Avenue at Vinewood Hills. Thanks for this.
Okay, so taxi fare number 5. I think I've got the hang of it now. So, one property management mission happens every 1 week. So after completing the previous property management, sorry, after I completed the previous taxi fare, I just teleported to my home, did a manual save by sleeping in the bed, and I just waited till I think Saturday. I think it was not even like 7 days had completed, and then I went outside the car and I was just added one more day, and eventually this call happened. So basically, since one in a week only one property management missions can happen, at least that's what I understood. So if you are lucky, you are going to get the downtown cab mission, and if you are unlucky, this instead of the downtown cab, you're going to get this smoke on the water mission, which is a problem. Anyway, let's start. Now I have also have my car, so after completing the story mode and especially 100% completion, I have become a bit more liberal with using my trainer, because the trainer is actually has been really helpful to me. I have found out that especially with the numerous amount of collectibles present in the game, sometimes without using the trainer it becomes kind of a chore to move around the map. And GTA 5 has so many content, actually so many collectibles, that uh, thanks to the world of variety and thanks to using the different vehicles and weapons from and stuff from GTA Online, my actual gameplay has actually become much better.
Hello? Hi, can you take me to a decent clothes store?
Okay. Decent clothes store. I need to find it out. Should it be Ponsonby? Okay, I'm checking the wiki right now. It's saying it's important to know that she wants the best of the best.
Why are we
Since there are
stopped?
3 stores to choose from: the Rockford Hills, Ponsonby's or Portola Drive, Suburban on that, and discount store there. The player will get the most money for taking her to Ponsonby, so drive there in whatever manner to get a good bonus of $500 for choosing the right store along with the regular tip fare. Okay, I mean, I would have chosen Ponsonby's anyway, but I wanted to be careful on this one.
Any clothes store? Shit, what exactly you looking for?
You tell me. The taxi depot said you were the guy in the know. I need something to wear for this big meeting I've got coming up. I'm pitching a movie idea to some studio execs.
All right, I think I got a couple of options for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm still new in town. I only moved to Los Santos last month. I think that if you're really serious about getting into the industry, you have to be LS-based. This is huge for me. I've been reworking this screenplay for 8 years now. I can't reveal too much, but it's going to completely redefine the science fiction / erotica genre.
That's a genre?
It will be if I nail this presentation. I need a look that screams powerful, independent woman, but still vulnerable and prepared to do anything to get ahead. A little bit school teacher, a little bit schoolgirl. A hint of their mother, but not too much. That's what men want, right?
Shit, a hint of my mother would be a dime bag and a blowtorch.
Oh, wow, that's raw. I feel your pain. My movie is really a metaphor for the struggles of growing up middle class during the economic boom of the 90s. I'm gonna use it to heal.
Any clothes store? Shit, what exactly you looking for?
You tell me. The taxi depot said you were the guy in the know. I need something to wear for this big meeting I've got coming up. I'm pitching a movie idea to some studio execs.
Wow,
All right,
repeating the
I think
same
I got
lines.
a couple of options for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm still new in town. I only moved to Los Santos last
Oops.
month. I think
Wrong
that
turn.
if you're really serious about getting into the industry, you have to be LS-based. This is huge for me. I've been reworking the screenplay for 8 years now. I can't reveal too much.
So, will this work for you?
Looks awesome. Thank you so much.
You watch yourself at that meeting, all right?
Okay. I would have taken her to Ponsonby's anyway, but I... Alright, let's go to the next one.
Alonzo just called for a driver. He was being a bit pushy, yeah. He's very particular. Is there any chance you could handle this one for us?
Sure, I could take that.
He's waiting outside the USLA campus in Richmond. Sorry to do this to you, boss. He's a bit of a dick. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so this is the 6th taxi fare mission, and this one took a lot of time for me to actually get it to trigger. This was causing a bit of a pain, so I had to use my trainer to switch between, I think, 3 weeks. I constantly switched between 3 weeks, did manual saves, quick saves, lots of things I did. Eventually I was just casually driving around when this thing happened. Anyway, think I should change the weather. This looks better. If a particular mission requires you to use trainers like this, then I don't know how difficult it is to actually do it without trainers or such help.
Yo, over here!
That exhibit was amazing.
You took your sweet time.
Where you going, man?
Elgin Ave underneath the Olympic Freeway. Step on it. My girl's broken down, idiota. I told her 100 times about going out without me. And last thing I said was, don't touch the car. How many times do I have to put her back in line?
You keep him on a short leash, huh?
You have to. All these punks rubbing up on her the whole time. What is with black guys and Latinas? Ain't you got enough women of your own?
Man, I ain't even gonna answer that.
I caught this cabron making move on her the other week. Some balas or family or some bullshit punk-ass little gangster. Brought his joint 5 places. Pow! With 1 punch! Right like a bitch!
Man, I wouldn't run my mouth if I was you. It's talks like that that'll get a homie laid down.
Just do your job, Mr. Minimum Wage. Don't try to be something you're not. And this vato she used to work with before I made her quit. I saw a missed call from him one time on her phone and went there with a bat.
Look, homie, I'll take you where you need to go. But say the story for someone who don't see right through your ass.
Whatever, just drive, way. And now she's calling me. On my way. What was the last thing I said to you about taking the car? Huh? Are you that stupid? The crit better be spotless when we get back. You're done? No. You're done when I say you're done. You understand? Put the hang up on me. She should be just underneath the overpass.
Dang, that girl is banging. How she end up with you? Yeah, I'll definitely tear that up. Shit, maybe I will.
What the hell you say? Get the hell out of there! Do you know who I am? I'll tear you up, hijo de puta!
Alonzo! Not this again!
Sorry about that.
No, he had it coming. You did me a favor. Look, I know this sounds weird, but can you give me a ride?
Least I can do after kicking your boyfriend's ass.
Ex-boyfriend. I've got friends on Palomino Avenue in Little Seoul. I think I'll go crash there for a few days.
You okay?
I'm fine. Makes a change for him to be slapped around instead of me. I've been trying to find an out for months, but he's so controlling. I mean, I like a man to be a man, to protect me, but Alonzo's like serial killer crazy. He wouldn't let me go and see my friends. He checked my cell phone every night. He beat up my stepbrother one time for giving me a hug goodbye, because he said he wasn't blood.
Yeah, I think you could do better.
You know, I've never seen anybody stand up to him like that before.
Some things you don't let go.
Well, I'm Elisa. Most people call me Liz.
Franklin.
Despite the circumstances, it's nice to meet you, Franklin. Thanks for, well, you know, I know it's not much, but here's my number. You should give me a call sometime.
A call just came in from a guy saying he's got a couple of stops and he'll pay extra if we send the best we got. All of the drivers we have right now are kind of green. Are you available to do the job?
Yeah, I could deal with that one for you.
His plane just landed. Says he'll be waiting for you outside the main terminal at Los Santos Airport.
Alright, so this is the 7th private taxi fare. It's called Cut You In, and this was also not triggering. So I went about my weeks using my trainer. I did 2 weeks and nothing was happening. So what I did was I had to go to the wiki and found out that this is one of the ones that are there. And one of the possible ways to trigger it is to actually reach the area where reach the general area where this trigger might happen. So I teleported myself directly inside the airport, used my trainer to shift another day, and this thing got triggered. So okay, now we'll just have to start.
Driver!
Yeah, baby. What you doing, girl?
So where to?
Yeah, can you take me downtown? Little Gems Jewelry, Atlee Street. Look at all these people. Scraping an existence, living by someone else's rules.
Which people?
Driver, let me ask you something. Do you believe that fate is just an opportunity you haven't seized yet?
Say what?
Do you believe that every road leads to more than one place?
Hey man, you want to take a different route or something?
No. Jesus, pseudo-spiritual stuff always used to work on the young guys. What I'm asking you for is one extraordinary hour out of your ordinary life, and I'll make you rich.
I still had no idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna rob that jewelry store, and I want you to be my getaway driver.
Are you for real?
Do I look like a man who tells jokes?
Sounds kind of shady to me, dog. I don't even know you.
That's why it's perfect. No ties. We handle our business, we go our separate ways.
And you got all the angles covered, right? You done the planning board and mapped it all out.
Planning board? Okay, you've been watching too many gangster movies, my friend. Look, you don't have to worry. I'm a professional. I do my research, different cities, different targets. You keep switching it up. You stay smart, you stay free.
Man, I don't know, man.
I'll be in and out of there in under 60 seconds, clean and quiet. You wait outside, drive me back to the airport, and that's it. Easiest money you'll ever make.
All right, shit, whatever, man. Why the hell not?
Good. You won't regret this. Okay, this is the store right up here on this block. Park in front of that alleyway. Okay, wait here. I'll be back in a minute. Keep the engine running.
Shit! Go! We're about to have cops all over us.
No, we cannot.
What kind of insane response time was that?
Not a good idea. It's not a good idea to go this way.
This is where you have to step it up, man. Look, I go down, you go down. Now, come on!
problem with highways is there is very little you can do to get away.
Oh, I don't believe this. The alarm system must have been hooked right into the LSPD. Can't you go any faster? They're right on us! Holy shit! You left them for dust, man. Did I call the right car company?
Shit, man, it was my ass on the line, too.
All right, drop me back at the airport and you'll get your cut as promised. Where are you going? I'm sure this isn't the right way to the airport. Well, I still got it.
Man, I was the one that got us out of that mess.
What can I say? People excel under great leadership.
Man, are you for real? So much for clean and quiet. What the hell happened with the alarm?
Hey, look, there's not much I can do about an alarm. Virtually everyone has them now. But I wasn't expecting the security guard. That came out of left field. At least I had the mask on.
What mask?
Oh, shit. I knew I'd forgotten something.
And what was that explosion?
Oh, that? Yeah, that was a total mistake. Dropped a grenade on my way out.
Oh, man. I'm an idiot.
Well, since when were you the expert on robbing jewelry stores? We did it, that's all that matters. And in a few hours, I'm gonna be back in Liberty City sipping champagne. One last job. I know I still had it in me. I've been out of the game for 6 years.
Man, not another one. I should have known. And don't tell me, you're rich, miserable, and your wife and kids hate you, right?
Oh yeah, they want nothing to do with me. That's why I needed to put this together. Settle some outstanding alimony payments, and then back to enjoying my retirement. Moving around from place to place, looking over my shoulder the whole time, unable to form any... Los Santos Airport. I'm almost home free. So this is it. You're a talented wheelman. You should build on that. You've got potential.
Yeah, look, man, stay out of trouble, all right, Derrick?
And maybe I'll see you again, on this side or the other. Maybe not. Ciao.
Look at the amount of money. This was amazing. And of course, this guy was literally Michael version 0.5. Basically Michael without his expertise.
Mr. Clinton, it's Raoul, the taxi dispatcher. There's this customer telling me he's a Korean celebrity. I think he said his name was Kwak. Anyway, he's saying he's in a big hurry and he wants us to send our top dog. Any chance you could take this job?
Gotta do my thing for the business, I guess.
Appreciate it, boss. He's outside the 24/7 store in Sandy Shores.
Alright, so this would be the 8th private taxi fare, and to be honest this took me a crazy amount of time just to get it to spawn. So I've been traveling around various places around Sandy Shores and the Grand Senior Desert. I've been following the guide and even the GTA series videos, and every time a week passes, the only missions I got were the various missions for cookies or smoke in the water or something else, but never this one. And I had gotten to the point in which I thought that maybe it's just not worth the effort. So finally I've gotten the mission, and I have decided that instead of using Franklin's Buffalo, I'm going to be using the most famous, I would say the most famous taxi in the world, the Hindustan Ambassador. The color scheme, the car, everything is from not only my own country but from my own state and my own city. So this is the one. Even in 2023 you are going to find ample samples of this roaming around my city, and I have painted it, given it the exact theme. Basically everything, even the bumpers, are the closest possible match to what's found in my city. In fact, in hindsight, I should have just done the private taxi fares in this vehicle itself. This is the first thing that comes into my mind when I think about taxi.
Hey, man, where you going?
Vinewood Hills, North Conca Avenue. And step on it, bro. I got a poker game starting in an hour and a half. This is a private game, invitation only. I'm talking high rolls. If I'm late for the buy-in, they'll ice me out for sure.
Of course, the train has to pass just now.
It's Mr. Kwak, right?
Call me Ká-Wak. That's how I roll over here. Nobody can pronounce my name right. Kwak, Kwak. I'm a shark, not a duck, for real. You probably heard of me. I released a song in Korean on the internet last year called Bitches Got Soul. Just me and a few strippers jumping around a pony went viral. 8 million views. One for every dollar I made last year. Holla. My daddy, he invented the sick bag.
What, he invented the paper bag?
No, he invented the paper bag with the plastic lining. So your sick don't drip, yo. Keeps your chunder in the bag.
Yeah, I think I got it.
So next time you blow chunks on a plane, you think of Ká-Wak. What's the time? Shit, we're never gonna make it. Is your foot even down, dog?
Hey, man, relax. I got you.
My Hindustan ambassador is like fully upgraded using Los Santos Customs.
You don't mess around behind the wheel, homie. This is why I asked the taxi depot to send their top dog.
So, just for those of you who don't want to know, the Hindustan
That's
ambassador.
what I'm talking about. You are killing it.
Hey, what was you doing out of Sandy Shores anyway? You know it ain't exactly multicultural out there.
I was looking at factory sites, so I can make sick bags right here in the USA. World's changed, homie. Everyone used to outsource everything to Asia. Now hillbillies will work for less than the Koreans. Hashtag fact. You keep driving like this, I should make the buy-in no worries. I can't wait to get my drink on. Smoke some cigars, wear some sunglasses, kicking ass and taking names, baby.
Alright, so the Hindustan ambassador was actually a license-built version of the British
You
Morris
really know how to handle
Oxford
this whip, dude.
3.
We all got our thing. When I get to that poker table, I'm in the zone. I can just sit there for 24 hours in complete silence.
Man, I can't even imagine your ass silent.
Oh yeah, I'm ice cold. A closed book. I'll get inside your head. Silent killer. Last time I went all in on a pair of nines and swept the pot. Psyched out the whole table. That's how I roll. We are blazing here, dog. You know where it's at. We are looking fresh and feeling fresher. Oh yeah. That was some sick driving, dog. You blew up the spot. Take this. You earned it.
Right? So, there is one more private fair to go and I'll see you there. Hopefully it will unlock without too much problems.
It's Raul at the taxi depot. A young lady just called. She says she wants someone discreet and professional. Sounds urgent. There ain't many of our drivers fit that description. Have you got the time to take it?
Alright, where's the pickup?
Great. The pickup's on Fudge Lane in Borough Heights. She'll be waiting outside.
Alright, so this is the final pickup point, and after doing nearly 8 of the flares, I found out with certain amount of possibility that the best way to get these missions to spawn is A, wait 1 week. If you have any other mission, you can either complete them. So if you have missions for hookies and smoke in the water, you can either complete them, or what I have been recently doing, I'm just using a grenade to blow up the vehicle, which cancels the mission. So you have to wait 1 week, hope it's not those useless missions, and stay in the general area of it. If it helps, also try to put your phone in sleep mode, do a quick save and then do a quick load and change it back to normal mode, and eventually you will get this call. Anyway, so we have this one, which is the last private taxi fare mission, and I will try to use the trainer to change the time and weather. So time is okay, I think, but the weather, I'll make it a bit different. see that SMS? That is the SMS I got after I actually destroyed the van. I have done that mission so many times now. I've gotten I kind of find it boring.
Car for Keyla? Can you take me to the Central Los Santos Medical Center off Capitol Boulevard?
You got it. You okay? Are you sick?
No. I'm gonna surprise my fiance. He's a doctor there.
Man, what is it with girls and doctors?
I've been asking myself the same question. I just read on his email the son of a bitch is leaving work to meet up with some slut.
You read his email?
He's marrying me. You shouldn't have anything to hide. Lucky I did.
All right, we here.
Wait, there he is. Okay, I want you to follow him, but don't make it obvious. You know they do in the movies.
You sure about this?
I want to see where this bitch lives. Look her in the eye. Let her see my banging body.
Okay.
There you are. Stay at this range. When he was flunking out of med school, I was the one who was there for him. Look at him like a dog in heat. It's disgusting. You don't see him in such a hurry to come home to see me. What would have happened if I had threatened to cut myself if he didn't give me the password to his email account? A patient. That's cheating code if I ever saw it. I'm not stupid. Do I sound stupid to you?
What are you gonna do when you get there?
I'll think of something. Don't you worry about that. To think I co-signed for that car, now he's using it to cheat on me. Cheating, lying weasel of a man. I was just at my mom's place. She always said he'd stray as soon as he qualified. Too good for El Pedro Heights now, huh?
So he done this before?
Oh, he must have done. He's hardly ever home. He's constantly working late. He's always tired.
Ain't that the deal when you a doctor?
He tries to pull the wool over my eyes. Tell me he loves me. But I see through his games. I've seen the way he looks at women on TV. I can't wait to finally see what this other girl really looks like.
Okay. The car I'm following is not directed in a
Bet
proper
she's a
way.
fat pig who demands it in the ass because that's the only way she can keep a man interested.
I believe it's a traffic signal. It's still red.
We used to have sex every morning. Now, it's like He's pulling into that apartment building. And I see her. She's there waiting for him, the bitch. Got him. He never saw us once. Okay, that skank is mine.
Keyla, what are you doing here?
This is her? This is a slut you've chosen over me? Typical.
Wait. Well, the bodies have vanished. I guess this is it. That is all of the 9 private taxi fare missions. And let me go over my stats again. That is it. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully there are more things to do.